Legends are not born out of comfort and ease. They are forged in the fire of adversity.
Life ain't fair, man. I learned that very early on as a kid. Shit happens. And so when shit happens, cry about it, you can complain about it. What good that gonna do? Either overcome it or you don't, right? So, you know, from a little boy, you dream of being to do what we did, basically. And so when something like that happens, you're gonna let that stop your dream, your whole, everything you trained for, at that point, your entire life. And I wasn't gonna let anything, you know. The hardest one I came back from was my quad injury. You know, I tore the quad completely off the bone. I'm sure everybody's heard that story. And, you know, I'm sitting there and come home at that tear on a Saturday. I'm out of town, and I'm 30 days from Olympia. Have surgery on Monday morning, get reattached. And Wednesday, 2 days post-surgery. I'm sitting there on the couch and I'm reading all the forums and stuff, and everybody's like singing basically writing my obituary. Yeah, I'm done, right? And I'm sitting there and I start getting mad. And I'm like, my exact thoughts were, who the fuck is gonna tell me? What man has the right to tell another man he's done? I'm like, ain't nobody gonna tell me I'm done.
But walking is impossible. Look them there. When you stumble and fall, rise with unwavering determination. When darkness engulfs your path, there's a fire within your heart, driving you towards the light. Legends are not immune to failure. Embrace it as an integral part of their journey. You have the power to become a legend. Leave an indelible mark on the tapestry of human history.
I said, some people train because they're bodybuilders. I was a bodybuilder because I love to train. There's a difference. So all you guys out there who wonder why I still train hard and train the way I do, that's why I love to train. Plain and simple. And I started to prep for that Arnold Classic 2 days post-surgery. And a couple days later, I think 2 days later, I went to the gym, Metroflex. And I walk in and Johnny goes, yo, what are you doing? I go, I'm training for the Arnold. He just looked at me and shook his head. He goes, fuck it. The thing that attracted me to bodybuilding is you. It's on me. And so, you know, my thing was outwork everybody. If I could outwork everybody, I believe I could beat everybody.
Throughout the history, there have been extraordinary individuals who have left an indelible mark on the world. They have inspired us, challenged us, and transformed the force of humanity. They are the legend.
Come on! Yeah! Couple more! Let's go! 3 more! Easy! Light fight! Come on! Lock it up! Let's go! Yeah!
They remind us that greatness lies not in conformity, but the courage of embrace your unique passion and talent. They choose to rise, to embrace challenges as opportunity for growth and transformation. They refuse to be defined by their circumstances.
realize what you're really capable of to go through something like that. And if you have the mental toughness, it's amazing what your body will do. Sometimes in life, when something like that happens, you think it's the worst possible thing that can happen to you. But then looking back on it, it's a total blessing. I went through this whole process. Physically, it's the hardest thing I went through because you have to learn how to walk again. First of all, you got to learn how to bench, get your range of motion back, bend your leg again. Fairly painful. And then you got to learn how to walk again. The first day post-rehab that I started training, I did one plate, a 45-pound plate on one side of the leg press. I could barely get 10 reps. My whole leg was just quivering. And I got so mad. I'm like, so I did another set. The sooner I got it fixed, the sooner I could recover. And you work your ass off to get to the top of our sport, like you do in any sport. And I just got second at the Olympia, just won the All Classic. And this happens, I'm just like, not stopping, bro. I'm off the guy. I told myself I don't give a what I have to do, how bad it hurts. I'm going to overcome this. I'm like, this will not beat me. And I'm not going to let anything or anyone tell me I'm done. Like when I'm done, I'm going to be the one that's out. I'm done.
Inspire us to push on, to push beyond our limit. But it is those moments of struggle that your character is living. They understand that setbacks are not the end, but years stepping forward to eventual success. They rise above their defeat, transform the dust of disappointment, and rising stronger and wiser